This week's issue of Newsweek magazine calls my first guest the king of the club comics. If you'd like to see the king in person, he'll be appearing tomorrow night at Governor's Comedy Club on Long Island. Please welcome Jay Leno. Nice to have you here, as always.
Yeah, it's good
You
being
look
here.
terrific. You having a nice summer?
Good summer. I just got back from Reno, Nevada.
Reno, working up there.
Working up there at Harrah's. They just sold the Mustang Ranch. Are you familiar with this?
Heard of it? Sure.
One of the illegal brothels. $18 million. It's great. Some huge corporation bought it. And people are complaining because they feel this is not a legitimate business for a major American corporation to be into. Come on. If you study the history of American corporations, I think prostitution is probably the straightest thing these people have been involved with in years. I mean, what would you rather have living next door? A pretty girl with a thing on her lip or a couple of rotted-out 55-gallon drums of dioxin? You know, the amazing thing about it is they're selling stock.
Is that right?
I mean, I'm not making this up. They're selling stock now. I mean, how does this work? You know, you pick up the Wall Street Journal. Candy ill, stocks plummet. You know, kind of a frightening thing. But I've been traveling.
Yeah, what do you do for entertainment when you're on the road? It's lonely, isn't it?
Oh, it's lonely. And I saw the other day, Rambo. Have you done this? Oh, come on, do the genocide. Let's do it, everybody. Have you seen this movie?
I haven't seen it yet. How about you?
Well, before I saw the movie, I read the book, which wasn't actually a book. It was a two-page pamphlet I got from the John Birch Society. You know? Just kind of a simple thing. Rambo opens fire, page 2, the end. You know, not much. I tell you something, though. You know what I love? I love when foreign countries get very self-righteous about the United States. Like England now wants to ban Rambo.
Yeah.
Because they feel the movie condones American-style violence. Yeah, what I think Stallone should do is maybe go back and reshoot some of the scenes in a soccer uniform, make it a little easier for them to understand. See, I would like...
You make a pretty good point there, pal.
Yeah, I think so, David. That's right. That's why we're here. It's about somebody made a point on this show. See, I would like... Ooh. See, I would like to see Stallone branch out a little bit. Try to combine films. Get like Rocky IV meets Rambo, you know? This way the guy can just come out and literally punch himself to death on the screen. Just kind of watch him implode. But been traveling around. I was in... you know where I was the other day? I went Pittsburgh to L.A. I never flew Pittsburgh to Los Angeles. This was the worst airline flight. I don't want to say the name of the airline because that really wouldn't be fair to... I'll just give you the initials. I don't know. I hope I didn't blow my Have you ever flown this?
I actually have flown.
This is like stepping into the hole of some kind of flying slave ship. This thing going to... No seats, bodies piled on bodies like some sort of celestial funeral pyre there. This is the kind of airline that when their planes crash, you only hear about it on cable. You know? I mean, it is. I'm waiting at the... You know, the whole thing is like some Fellini nightmare. I'm waiting at the terminal. There's these pilots lined up. They're pumping quarters into that insurance machine there. The flight attendant, nice flight attendant. Helga, the stomping mare, working this flight. Kind of a stomping mare. Kind of a large, burly woman. She's wearing this Mayan death mask. She's handing out this concoction of gruel and bug juice. I mean, the movie was Eraserhead, all right? Just to give you some idea. And the worst parts, you ever get stuck on a plane with nothing to read? You're forced to read the in-flight magazine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is edited by the same people who do highlights, which you find in your dentist's office. Their job is to go through the magazine, tear out any interesting articles, and then throw them away before they get through. See, I always like when the flight attendant makes that announcement. Feel free to take this complimentary copy home with you. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not going to be wrapping any fish today, huh? I think more people steal the puke bag than take that stupid magazine. Anyway.
But you enjoyed your flight.
Well, you know what it is? It makes these stops. It's not even like regular stops. It's so like the pilot can show the plane to his friends. You know, that kind of... So anyway... You know, that's right. I finally get to Atlanta, and I'm walking through the airport, and there's a guy got a booth set up, and he's handing out free samples of these new soft cookies. You know what I'm talking about? You know, every company's got some kind of soft cookie. Cookies. And the guy gives me one, and I ate it and everything. And it wasn't until I got on my connecting flight I realized this is unbelievable, you know? I mean, I'm flying all the way across the United States. I land in a strange airport. It's crowded. A man I don't even know hands me something, and I eat it! I mean, I didn't even look at it, you know? This could have been some kind of Shiite cookie bomb. I don't know what this thing is. I mean, you do that, though, you know? See, that's...
Settle down here. Try and get a hold of yourself. We have to do a commercial. We'll be back here more with Jay Leno. Leno is here, Mitch Rader. Now, let me get this straight. The pilot would take the plane to show to his friends.
To show to his friends.
Interesting concept. Now,
Anyway,
so you eat the cookie.
I ate the cookie.
Yeah, you're in Atlanta.
No, but I told you that already. And,
Yeah.
You know, but that's the thing. When you feel safe, you just do things, you know? It's like, you ever walk into your local market, there's a TV tray with 30 or 40 gooey cheese balls, been sitting there all day. They've been under a hot light 18, 19 hours in a row. You walk by, you eat one, you don't think anything about it?
Right.
You walk down the medicine aisle, there's poor Tylenol in a steel case and a metal thing with safety straps around it. A couple of armed guards are watching them. See, there's something real suspicious about these soft cookies. That's, you know, no, wait. Fresh cookies are soft, stale cookies are hard. We now live in this era of technology where these huge corporations are now able to make stale, soft cookies. You know what I'm saying? They're just old cookies, somebody put soft stuff in. That's what annoys me. Come on, let's face it. You think these big companies, what do you think? They're pastry chefs, they're bakers, they're business people. They see somebody else with a soft cookie. Well, we need one, too. Anybody got any ideas how we can come up with a soft cookie? Gee, I have an idea, boss. Why don't we use only the finest ingredients and bake them fresh every day? Who is this? Get the hell out of here, will you? Harrington, call Dow Chemical. See if they got a softening agent we can put in these cookies down there. Johnson, you call the Metamucil people. See what they put in their product. Bake them fresh every day. What the hell? Oh, and you know what they have in L.A.? Oh, they have that stupid thing that was here 4 months ago, that...
With the circus, yeah.
What am I, wearing bib overalls and a piece of straw here, huh? Come on, they got a goat with some kind of 2x4 crazy glued on his head. This poor animal looks like the man in the iron mask being dragged around the ring with his Louisville slugger stuck in his head. What are they going to have next year? The Keebler elves? Maybe a live Klingon prisoner on display. Oh, do you like the circus?
I haven't been since I was a young boy.
It's a traveling syphilitic sideshow, this thing with these... Oh, come on, these diseased animals and hermaphrodite clowns throwing anthrax spores at the children. Oh,
anthrax spores at the children.
At the children.
The diseased clowns throwing anthrax spores
this is like,
at the children.
oh, come on. This is like entertainment from the 9th century, isn't it? Geeks, trolls, mutants, all these inbred circus people, they come out from under bridges looking for some kind of summer job on this thing. Oh, come on. They bring disease and pestilence into the area. Ooh, the sun hits them, those spores. Oh, it's horrible. I don't like this, sir.
Yeah, but the kids love them.
Yeah, I guess if the kids like it. I guess that's...
So you're going to be on primetime television this fall.
That's right. I'll be doing some more bloopers and practical jokes.
Oh.
No, those are fun to do. I like this. You know,
yeah, come on.
Actually, we did one the other day. No, see, I get to do
You're going to be Mr. Blooper now, right?
No, I'm not Mr. Blooper. Joseph Blooper died. The man.
Now, Ed is, Dick is Mr. Blooper.
I guess.
And Ed would be his assistant. What do they call Ed? Mr. Blooper's friend.
I guess Mr. Blooper's friend.
Yeah. And
I'm Jay.
You're the little blooper.
No, I just do mine. Actually, we did a good one. It'll be on in a few weeks. Did garage sales. Now, have you ever been to one of these?
Yeah.
A garage. See, this is an amazing American phenomenon. You know, it's funny. In the wintertime, people just put their trash out in the street to be collected. Summer comes, people feel they have to get a lawn chair, sit next to this stuff, and see how much they can pedal before they finally hauls it away. I went to one the other day. We had a list of them, to go around Los Angeles. One, estate sale. Estate sale. I drive 45 minutes, 6 copies of Playboy, and a garden hose. All right? I don't know whose estate. Another guy had a box of TV guides for $3. Why would you buy these? In the hopes that maybe all these shows will rerun in the same order? You make it... But you know the most amazing thing about garages? People sell personal items. Like, a guy had a set of dentures. Toothbrush. A guy had a spoon, 1 spoon. I mean, what kind of disgusting personal thing could you do to a spoon that would make you just go, ooh, sell that! Get it out of here! Ooh, oh, come on! Get that thing away from me! really, it's
I
horrible.
guess maybe if you'd been dipping up anthrax spores with it.
Perhaps, that might be it, yeah.
Now, what's eating at you? What's under your
you know
skin?
something, David?
You're pretty easy going tonight, so I'm find it hard to believe
Well, I
something's
have
really
two,
after
actually.
you.
I have one that is, you know, I always come on and I make fun of things, but, I feel sorry for people that manufacture products because essentially people put directions on products and nobody reads them.
That's true.
You know, nobody ever reads directions. Single guys are the worst group for this. You ever see a single guy try to cook a frozen pizza? This is unbelievable. It says right on the pizza box, for best results, cook for 10 minutes at 400 degrees. Most guys look at this, they go, I'll cook it for 1 minute at 4,000 degrees. So I'll just stick it in this kiln over here and... But anyway, you know what has been bothering me? All month, they've been running this thing on Reagan's illness, you know, with the nose.
Yeah.
When the man is, just say the man is sick, he's getting better. You know, all last month, I'm trying to eat dinner. There's Dan Rather every night with that Procto camera. We can see the polyp now. We can see the polyp. Morton Dean is screaming in the background. They found blood in the stool, Dan. There's blood in the stool. Hello, we're eating. Hello. You know, I'm having Swedish meatballs. I don't want to see this polyp.
Good Lord. Yeah. All right. You'll be,
Tomorrow night.
They'll be on
Governor's
I'll be at
Comedy Club in Long
Ooh,
Island.
And then next week, I'll be back here in New York at the Bottom Line for 2 days, Wednesday and Thursday.
Oh, good.
And then Friday, up to my hometown. I'll be up in Boston. I'll be in Lynn, Massachusetts, at the City Hall.
Keep up the good work.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Joe.
We'll be right back.